And shit. Dang.
Your mom on the way, son. Hey, your mom on the way. Your mom on the way. No.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Fuck. Yeah.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, sir.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
14 on the pickup. Good for a Bears first down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
11 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
down. It's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Clement. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's Williams. He's got his big tight end.
Good throw, boy. Tight end. Tight end here. Tap the shit out there, boy.
A terrific way to start this one.
I gotta try something different on defense. I got frustrated that try.
For the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. He's to midfield.
Yeah, that nigga just went crazy on him. He just went crazy on him with that shit.
All the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That bitch was getting tired, too.
Now for the extra point, here's Will Riker.
That bitch had to go 10 more yards. He was going to fall out.
And the Vikings move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
All right, come on, defense.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Not enough.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I hate the fact that they do that shit.
Now Williams. That's going to be incomplete.
This nigga like that damn tight end, bro.
Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yes.
What you doing that shit, bro? You don't know getting shit like that. There's motion and shit going on over there.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Ooh.
Down the field, but
What my DB was doing.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
on 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago.
Oh, no.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
I got Edmund traded. I seen Edmund traded in a long time.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Kind of nervous there, boy.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Excuse me.
From the 32 now.
Sit up, my brother. Come on, man.
Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. And this
That's something we playing around. Good shit.
He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing.
Good defense, too.
And they get him
Good
down well
defense.
behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The RPO. That one is complete. And that'll go for a gain.
I'm going to take all the credit.
It's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
I don't know what I mean like that.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Man, you caught that shit through that nigga arms, bro.
These two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First and 10 at the 13.
On first down, here's McCarthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board? Because I
Wow.
more yards.
Wow.
For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the
Wow.
doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the
Wow.
You can just see the
I don't know what to
reaction
say
on the
about that,
sideline.
brother.
This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. That is caught side of the end zone.
Yeah, that was just whack, bro.
Will Riker down on for the extra point.
Riker is lining up for the extra point.
It's up.
Nigga had a clear pick. Then in pick 6 for real.
14-6 lead.
Bears 6. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Riker out now following the touchdown.
Hey, not me up.
Takes this one away.
That baby sleep.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought
He's
down right
looking
at
like a
the
little bitch.
25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line.
Good tackle, fellas. Overfield tackle. That's all we want, so.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
What is it on? Vegas! Yes, 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 yes!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Headed left, find Tom.
I'll tell you, ride the fuck over, boy.
And throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
What is it? Yes, yes, yes! Punch slurs! Punch slurs! Punch slurs! Punch!
A play fake. And up front with Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
For the Bears.
We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's Tory Taylor now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy.
He dropped that one.
It's going to be incomplete.
I was more worried about the pick.
That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's why I was more worried about getting a pick.
Such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels like
Carrying that ball loosely and
I did that dumbass juke good script.
looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
Recovered by the Bears.
What is it on?
It's a give up the middle to Robinson, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss
I can
of
promise you
8
that is not
Brings up
how they
2nd
wanted to
and
start
11.
this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up
36-yard
at the
line.
point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes!
Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Okay, rookie.
And intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws.
See,
is
man,
don't
I got a
allow
foul
the
on
quarterback
it.
to
That's
throw the
why
ball
I'm
to their
fuck
first
I
read.
lose game
By
just
the
off this
time
foul
he
on
gets
the
to
run.
the 3rd or 4th read in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Oh, you on him? Oh, you crazy.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 20.
Man, definitely blessing me this game.
21-yard line.
What is it on? Here we go.
give to Robinson.
And just gotta hit that speed boost and be gone.
Just a short game.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find
That nigga about to hit that speed boost and be out of here on that.
come away with points.
Come on, defense.
You're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not.
That's all I asked for. A knockout. A little knockout. That's it.
Loveland was the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down. We'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. Into space. Inside the 20. And he couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. He set up his team with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. First and goal from the 1. McCarthy going to tap this one forward to his receiver.
I think we about to let him fall in the end zone.
Massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
All about the same.
Slot
We're
man
going
in
to do
motion
something.
right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Vikings. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Yeah, right.
They run over center with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down by Jackson Hill. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
To throw, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, set.
And here's Bijan. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Dude, shit, they'll talk like that shit on nothing.
Ready, set. Tom Gilly. Tom Gilly.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And He'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they
throwing
were
that bitch longer.
going for
Running that
it
bitch
on
longer.
fourth
Talk
down.
about
I
running
think
down.
they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He's going to be knocked down hard.
That nigga should be red as a motherfucker right now.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he won't get away. Good catch there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
What is up? Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be
Hey, bring me that baby. I'll take the baby. Fuck it.
on fourth and long. That was a
What are you doing, Bucker? Why you ain't turning to him?
turns them away.
Oh, he just talking. All right.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 43 yards. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one broken up
He got that one.
in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Come on, come throw it to that nigga.
In the end zone, he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 4th TD grab of the season. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
Oh, they gave me some bullshit now.
From the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. A tremendous
We walking down. They don't walk us down. Man, gotta chill with that shit, bro.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that one. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean,
This is
ideally,
still
you
work.
want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Derek Hall. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yes, yes, yes. Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs!
Here's Williams now to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So no, that ain't
The
football.
ball in
Good, good catch, boy.
Down Chicago.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and
How tall is that wide receiver, bro?
of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people
Okay,
don't
makes
give
sense.
enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job.
You sure you're punting and that kicker, boy?
Allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw.
Oh my
this.
God!
And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the
Game of Atlanta should have pissed me the
Time
fuck
has
off, boy.
expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
What defense, yeah.
Tight end motioning left. To the air, on 3rd down is
It's
McCarthy.
fucking me. I knew that shit.
Push forward, but it will not work.
I was like fucking questioning yourself for doing that, man. You think the nigga a man? Assume the nigga a man, bro. Fuck it. Now man got. You think that nigga a man? Assume me a man, bro. Damn. Good defense, man.
They couldn't get the connection on 4th.
Fuck.
Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
What is that?
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide.
That nigga came right in through the backfield, boy. Alright. Deep in the night.
And 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Got it.
Over. Alright.
Vegas.
Let's go.
Throwing is Williams. On the move left. And he'll just bite the ball.
I was wondering what the hell you about to do that time.
Good idea. Didn't force anything there.
You seen the DB get, the wide receiver get
Just
stuck?
have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
What is that?
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
That QB selling like a motherfucker, but
On 4th, they wind up turning it over on down. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to
Come
air
here.
this one out.
oh man, it's
Incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Fucking one-on-one, bro. Did I throw that shit wrong or something?
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
Yeah. Like that, like I did.
He's going to be taken down.
Well, they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball
I deserve
out of my
that,
hand,
fellas.
find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this
Yeah,
drive
this
alive.
time.
45.
We can switch it up. There we go.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into
They can play some good defense there, boy.
At least it is a positive one. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
That's a good user. You wouldn't using that. That would have been trouble for you.
They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I can't believe that.
Room for error when operating inside the
I can't believe they allowed that shit, boy.
Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives.
What you calling your mama for now, man?
Pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
I knew he went through to the goddamn tight end. We know this.
They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns
We knew that.
tight end on the move left.
I got him this time, coach. Thanks, so.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Oh, no, he did that shit himself. Hold on.
It will not work.
I don't believe in that shit.
Behind the line.
Oh, dude.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and a long way to go.
Set hut. 50, green. Striker. 3-3. Hut, go. Black Ultra.
There we go. Risking it all. Backup quarterback. Good throw.
Brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on third and 16. Set to go now on first and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Well, he just did that shit out. You gotta try that shit again.
Maybe a free
Oh,
play
offside.
as
Ooh.
he'll look to throw it.
1-on-1. Offside. Oh, good pick. He was offsides, though.
Over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is
Trying to line pick that shit himself.
This is going to be a huge call.
Good. That was a good pick, boy.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
I had to try the nigga again because he did get a pick. He deserved another shot at his pick.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third down, they need 5. To throw is McCarthy. Going up top. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say,
Got to the spamming
what are you
move
seeing
now.
out there? How can we find some
yeah,
open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. To the right side here, passes caught. And they are in great shape. He's taking inside the 10. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
That's it.
Big mistake.
Frazier.
First and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12.
Oh, I'm going to lose that treat. I forgot I ain't supposed to throw that many interceptions. Fuck. I swear I won't throw that many interceptions. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Ooh.
That's caught left side by a
Ain't going nowhere.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
On the give, it is Manunga. And he'll manage to get this ahead for
A lot of moving around here, boy.
the Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On second down, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Marvion Overshow in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Third and long. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They're going for it. Here's
They blocked the fuck out you that time, boy. Good play.
Deep for Odunze. And he's going to have the Bears first down on what will be a
Good fucking play. They blocked the fuck out.
for fourth and long. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's to the end zone and is batted away. And it's incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
Knockout, yeah, that's me.
It's incomplete.
I can't believe they knocked that. I can't believe they let him knock that shit out, boy. I'm gonna be real with you.
They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
There you go.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the...
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach, he's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Alright, so
On first down, here's McCarthy. Going for it all. That is...
Damn, I ain't got no time out. Good shit, boy. GG.
And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Poses.